So, bunches and bunches of them. The price is right. There's plenty of profit to be made. But I already have plenty of inventory. So we're going to leave this one for the next guy. Here's my cat. Another one. We call this one Katy Perry. Yeah, Katy Perry. Hey everybody, Man Mountain Link here. This video wasn't supposed to be about diapers I didn't buy, or it wasn't even supposed to be about my cats. It's supposed to be about the stuff I sold this month. So let's get into it. The first item was actually two items, because I sold the last 2 bottles of light pewter grout. Sold it for $59.90. The great thing about it, it shipped cubic, so it cost the same to ship 1 as it did to ship 2, because it's based on the cubic rate, the size of the box, not the weight of the box. So it cost me $9.90 to ship. I had 60 cents into it. Next item, 2 Whirly drink mugs. Don't need to say much about this. Y'all been with me when I bought them. You know what I got in them, and you can see what I sold them for. Next item is a vintage hobnail square glass bud vase. I got this item for free probably 2.5 years ago. Sold it for $13.99 with free shipping. Next item was a Microsoft Xbox One chat mono something headphone. You can see it right there on your screen. Sold it for $6.95 with shipping on top. Got it out of the free box. Next item is some more cotton bias tape. This is the last 10 rolls I had. I had $10 into this and I sold it for $15. So I know I didn't make any money whatsoever, but the woman I sold it to is a shut-in that makes baskets. And yeah, it kind of tugged at my heartstrings a little bit. 90-something-year-old woman over in North Carolina building stuff. No, excuse me, I said North Carolina. She's in West Virginia building stuff for her team. Apparently yellow is one of the team colors. So I sold it to her for cheap because I wanted to, and I can do stuff like that because it's my business. Next item up for sale is five Lisa Jackson books for $8.40. Next item, you've seen this one on my show before, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle tape. Bought it for $0.25, sold it for $11.99 plus shipping on top. Next item up for sale is an Auric XL professional air purifier. This was my first fix it or fail. I didn't make a video on it, but I ended up having to replace an entire circuit board in this machine to make it work properly, and then nobody wanted it. My suggestion is if you find one of these machines, sell the air filter out of it. It's called a Truman cell. You can take it out, clean it in the sink, and sell it for the exact same price that I sold the entire machine for. I bought 4 of these machines for $40 in Memphis, Tennessee, and I sold the Truman cells out of 3 of them for $39.99 for free shipping. And this one I sold the entire machine for $39.99 shipping. Ha! $39.99 with shipping on top. Next item is a Thai Beanie Boo. You've seen me buy these at Walgreens every time they go on sale. This one sold for $7.95. Shipping on top cost me $1.99. Next item is 2 decks of playing cards. Bought them at the Walgreens store again. 89 cents plus tax for each deck. Sold them for $10.99 and free shipping. They ship at, I believe it was an 8-ounce rate. Next item is a lot of 3 vintage trivets. I've had these for quite a long time. I tried some trivets and they sold quickly, so I said, ooh, trivets must sell really well. So I bought a bunch more and they didn't sell and they didn't sell. And I finally ended up putting them all 3 in a lot. And I think I had 50 cents a piece into these and sold them for $9.50 plus shipping. Next item is probably going to come back. It's a vintage Sears AM/FM radio cassette recorder. It works perfectly fine, but the guy didn't think that the light was bright enough on it, so he might send that one back. Sold for $18.99 with shipping on top. Next item is a lot of 16 books. These are Stephen Lauren books, 16 books. Cost me $8, maybe a little bit less. Sold for $21.99 with free shipping. Next item is a lot of 2 Goodyear bicycle tires. I decided I'd sell both of these for one money, and I got $31.99 with shipping on top. Next item is a lot of 6 Western books. I've told you about these Western books before, people. They sell well. This lot of 6 brought me $15. Next item is a cigarette case. I've been selling these as a cigarette case / wallet. I got $8.99 for this one. Bought it at the Dollar World in Corinth, Mississippi for $1. Next item I probably wouldn't buy again, but I did buy it because there was 2 of them and they looked near perfect condition. Turns out it didn't have a whole lot of value, but I had $1 in it and I sold it for $8.77 and got shipping on top. Another one of these Walgreens purchases. Got the Stephanie's Bedroom Lego set. Bought it for $4.99, sold it for $16.99 with shipping on top. Next item is a unique amber vase. I bought this vase probably 2 years ago for 50 cents or $1. I do not remember. It finally sold for $14 for shipping on top. Next item is a vintage Peanuts tie from the 90s. This tie actually had a stain on it where the tie tack goes. I listed it with a flaw. Be sure you put the word flaw in your description if your tie has a flaw. Do not put it, did I say description? I did. Put it in the title. You can put it in the description also, but be sure you put it in the title so you don't end up with a negative feedback. This tie sold for $7.99, free shipping. Cost me 50 cents. Next item is a DVD. It's Upright Citizen Brigade. I've never seen it. It looks funny, but I did not want to open it up to watch it because it was brand new sealed. Sold for $9.99 for free shipping. I purchased this at the Dollar General store for $4. I don't think I made much money. I wouldn't buy it again, and I don't suggest you do it either. Next item took a long time to sell. Inflatable vinyl bumpers for your boat. Who doesn't need a pair of these that has a boat? Apparently a lot of people don't need these because no one bought it for over 3 years. Finally sold them both for $10 with shipping on top. Cost me $1 a piece. Next item is one of these Bowie knives. Sold it for $21.79 with shipping on top. Guy says he wants to buy another one. Next item is an Erica keychain. I bought a lot of these bling keychains up at the Freed-Hardeman University rummage sale. If you've never heard of Freed-Hardeman University, you're not alone. Nevertheless, I bought this for 50 cents and sold it for $6.99 with shipping on top. Next item came from Corinth, Mississippi. Dollar World. Cost me $1. Sold it for $6.99 plus shipping on top. Is a Disney Princess wall plate for your light switch. And it is very heavy, especially for a light switch, but that's not my problem. Next item is a vintage B&K Model 4 something. It's a tube tester, folks. If you remember those old TVs that had big old wooden boxes and you rolled them around and set stuff on top. If you do, you're my age or older. If you don't, you're just a stupid kid. Anyway, I sold this vintage tube tester for $40 plus shipping on top. Next item is a Squeezable, which is apparently a grape-scented plush animal. Bought it for $1.99 at the Walgreens. Sold it for $7.95 plus shipping on top on eBay. Got one left if you need one. Next item was free. Cost me nothing. It was a bunch of 1993 Arby's stuff. These are kids' cups. They did not have the lids. They did not have the straws. That they did have 3 or 4 or more unopened toys that came from Arby's. So they sold for $10 plus shipping on top. And they shipped first class. Next item is 6 more Western books. Told you these Westerns sell. This one took an extra week to sell, but they did sell. I've gotten quite a bit lazy, and I tell people just to look at the picture to figure out what the titles are. It used to be I'd list each one in the description, but I tell you the truth, I've just gotten too lazy. Next item is 2 decks of playing cards. Cost me 89 cents a piece at the Walgreens. Sold them for $10 with free shipping. Next item's a lot of 5 Maria Stewart books. Maria, whoever. A lot of 5 books. Sold them for $9.99 with free shipping. Next item is a lot of 7 vintage novelty neckties. I listed these as a lot because they weren't worth very much individually. Next item is more Legos from Walgreens. Cost me $4.95. Sold them for $12.95 plus shipping on top. Next item is a Happy Holidays light kit. Goes on top of your roof, people. And you can see here in the next photo, I did plug it in to show people that it worked. It's very important that you show people that stuff works. It makes them buy it. And I sold this Christmas item in September for $29.50 plus shipping on top. Bought it at a yard sale for $4. The next item is a pair of Adidas men's size 9 basketball shoes. As you can tell, I added some laces. The laces cost me 7 cents. That's right, I have 7 cents in all these brand new laces. But the $2 in the shoes, 7 cents in the laces, sold on eBay for $25.95 plus shipping on top. This will conclude today's broadcast of the Man Mountain Link Show. If you like it, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment, tell me what a great person I am, and we'll get back at you next time. Man Mountain Link, over and out.